Hello everybody, Bob Menzies here from the beautiful Bob Menzies Golf Training Studio in Auburn Hills, Michigan. Today I want to discuss with you the importance of the grip, but specifically the placement of the hands on the grip itself. One of the oldest sayings in the book, bad grip, bad swing. Now it's not necessarily the fact that your swing may be bad, but what the phrase is suggesting is if your hands are on the club fundamentally wrong, you're probably putting yourself behind the eight ball right away. I've found two great ways to help ensure you can get your hands on the club properly. First, start by doing this. Allow for your hands and arms to hang naturally by your sides. What you'll notice is the hands are curled in. Some people maybe a little more than others, but in over 30 years of teaching, I've never seen anybody stand like this. Now start with the club on the left side of your left leg. And with that left hand in that naturally curled position, as you grip that there, what you're going to notice is you're feeling it much more in your fingers. From there, as you then bring the club in front of you and as you look down, two things. One, I notice my left thumb is slightly to the right of center. That's proper. Additionally, that V or crease is now pointed up to about the right ear. Great. Now come in from the side with the right hand and have the lifeline of the right hand simply cover the left thumb. And as you do that, as I've always said, you want that lifeline of the right hand when it covers that left thumb to almost fit in there like a puzzle. Just fits real nicely. But as you look down now with the right hand, you're seeing that that right thumb is slightly to the left of center. Additionally now, you're noticing that the right hand V or crease is pointed up to the right shoulder. Fantastic. The next thing to try would be this. Grab one of these reminder grips or molded grips as I kind of refer to it. It doesn't have to be one of these training aids with a weight on the end or anything fancy like this. Actually, some training aids have this molded grip already on it. Or you can just get the grip itself from your local golf store, Amazon, anywhere. But when this is placed on a club, you're going to notice that the hands are put on there perfectly. And I even suggest to my students all the time, go find an old rusty 7-iron, 5-iron that you got in the garage and put one of these grips on that club. Now, it's against the rules. You can't play with this, on the course. But when you're on the range, you're hitting balls at home, by all means, have a club that you can, make sure your hands are on there properly. I saw Scottie Scheffler on TV at the 2022 Masters, the tournament that he inevitably won, where he was on the range, getting loose, warming up, but he had this molded grip on a club. He's hitting balls, but he's obviously working on the placement of his hands. I jumped off the couch, took a picture of that. I show my students that every single day on the V1 software. And I say, my goodness, here's a player that won the Masters a day or two later, working on his grip. You and I could certainly work on our grips. So whether it's a molded grip or starting off with the club on the left side of your left leg, whatever it is, ensure that your hands are on the club properly. That will give you the best chance to get the best results. Select me as your coach in the V1 app, and let's get to work. I do offer online lessons. Simply visit me at bobmenzies.com.